Hi, Janet, hon. Welcome in. I thought I'd do a little late night bingo this evening for some five ball. I'm just going to give it a few minutes for a few people to get in, and then we'll get started. How have you been, sweetie? Hope all's well. That's good to hear. Same here. Not much going on with me. All's good. Okay. Hello. Ruth, I don't know if I have numbers for you, sweetie, so give me 1 minute, please. Oh, I do, Ruth. You are numbers 5, 25, 35, 45, and 55. Welcome in, sweetie. No, not row 14. I have you down with 5, 25, 35, 45, and 55. The end of April, you're more than welcome to change your numbers then. But I do have you in my book. Okay. I know. Some of us use the same numbers in everyone's bingo hall. Some of us don't. And it can get confusing. I understand that. But you're in my book with those numbers, so you are good to go. And you know what? Who do we got here? I got to enlarge this screen just a smidge so I can hopefully see just a little better than what I'm seeing it. Hello. Okay. Give me 1 minute here. I just got to do some adjusting. Late at night, a little dark in my unit. It's hard to see the screen some days. What we got here? We got Mandy. Hi, honey. Let me just check see if I got you in my book. Because your name does not look familiar to me. Oh, yes, Mandy, I do have you. Welcome in. I have you down with 1, 9, 30, 46, and 69. So since we've got a few of you in here now, we are good to go. Just a reminder for some of you that are new, Janice, I know you know this already because you've been in my bingo for a while. I play all of my bingo on one device, and I'm actually doing live streaming through YouTube because I find we catch the chat quicker on the YouTube side than doing it StreamYard or Restream. I don't mind using those programs, the StreamYard, but I find the chat is delayed on that. And I have two windows open on my computer at the top of my screen on my laptop, one being the YouTube side where I see my chat and everything, and then the second one is my bingo board. So it does take a second to click from one to the other to pause the game. But I will try to be on it as quickly as possible. But are you guys ready for some five ball? I'm thinking we'll go for about probably an hour and a half or so. So let's get going. Good luck, everybody. Let me know also if you can hear the caller, please. And here we go.
G58. B8.
I'll turn my volume. Yep, my volume's up all the way it says.
I17. I27. B2. I24. B11. B3. B4. Oh, 61. I25. And 36.
Well, Ruth has won.
And 40. B9. Oh, 64. Oh, 67. I, 29. B, 1. N, 41. B, 15. O, 71. O, 73. B, 14. B, 6. O, 70. G, 49. I, 16. G, 47. I, 22. B, 10. G, 50. O, 74. N, 45. N, 42. B, 5.
Ruth has 2 now.
N, 31.
Oh, Ruth has 3.
I, 30. I,
Oh,
23.
Janice has 2. Janice now
G,
has
60.
3.
G, 53. O, 62. I, 28. B, 12. B, 13. G, 46. N, 34. I, 20. O, 66. I, 21. I, 19. G, 54. N, 44. O, 65.
That 3 aisle's not looking too good.
G, 52.
My goodness.
N, 37.
I'd have 4 if I was playing.
N, 39. O, 69. I, 26. O, 72.
And bingo!
48.
And Mandy's numbers are 1, 9, 30, 46, and 69. Congratulations. That's a good bingo. Let me just check and see if. Oh, do you have bingo as well, Ruth, hun? Where did I see in my book? Okay, I know I saw you. Oh, no? Okay, hon. You're letting me know for Mandy. Okay, then. So that is a good bingo. We're going to go ahead and reset the board. I don't see anybody else. Nope, just Mandy. So congratulations. So let's go ahead. Now I do have to move the screen around a little to reset and such. I will readjust back after so you guys can see all the letters again. There we go. And good luck, everybody.
G 50.
I will let you know if my husband does not
And
do
33.
overtime this evening, he'll probably be coming in the door about 20 after 10.
Oh, 68.
And I will pause the bingo board for a moment because I got something I got to quickly say to him. And you guys get to hear the fun story as well.
71.
If not, and he does do a bit of overtime, he won't be until about 11:30.
Oh,
And I
73.
think we'll probably be done by then. So there may be an interruption
42.
in the game around 20 after 10, 10:30, but then again, there may not be. Just giving you guys the heads up.
59.
Well, it says we got 7 people in here. Say hello so I know who's here. And if you're new, we can get you going in the bingo game.
G 55. B 10. B 14.
Ruth says she's got 1.
I 24. I 20. B 15. I 17. G 54. And 37. I 28. B 7. O 65. I 18. B 5. And 35. And 31.
Ruth says she's got 2.
B 11.
Well, now Ruth has 3.
O 72. And 32. I 26. G 48. O 67. And 45. O 70. B 2.
Well, Ruth's got 4.
B 3. And 43. G 49.
Janice has 2.
B 12. B 1. I 27. And 40. And 41.
Well, I'd have 4 if I was playing.
G 52. I 22. 66. G, 46. I, 30. I, 29.
Janice has 3.
O, 63. I, 23. G, 57. B, 6. O, 64. G, 47. B, 13. G, 60. I, 25. N, 38. O,
And bingo
74.
for Miss Ruth. I see you, hun, and your numbers are 5, 25, 35, 45, and 55. Congratulations, that is a good bingo, Ruth. Let me just see if there was anybody else. Ruth looks like the only bingo winner that round. So I am going to go ahead and reset the board. Again, I got to move my board up a little so I can get to the reset button. Confirm, and I will move the board back down. And good luck, everybody.
N, 31. I, 29.
And for all those lurkers, if you want to play,
I, 21.
let me know you're here. We can get you some numbers and get you in the bingo game if you'd like to play bingo with us.
G, 51.
Janice has 1.
O, 75. O, 69. I, 20. G, 55. I, 27.
Be honest, Judy or Janice and Ruth, I know it says there's 6 in here, but I think there's only the 2 of you. I think the other one left. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen anything from her in a while.
I, 17.
You guys may be the only 2 that might play tonight. Who knows? That's the one problem with me doing pop-ups, especially my later nighttime sessions. Janice has 1.
O, 65.
But hey, more wins for you, right?
B, 2. N, 41.
And see, now we're all of a sudden dropped down to 2 viewers, so
N,
I guess
35.
nobody else wants to come and join us. Yeah, exactly right. Ruth has 1 as well.
18. N, 33.
See, now I'm back up to 5 again. Gotta love the lurkers.
O, 63.
I don't know if you 2 have got me playing on a second device or not.
34.
I know I don't have us on another device, so Ruth has 2.
N, 36. O,
See, now I'm up to
61.
9 viewers again. I just don't get it. The lurkers.
O, 67.
Like I said, they're more than welcome to join us if they want. There's always room for more players.
O, 70.
I just need to know you guys are here and give me some numbers.
I, 23.
Or I'll just take the view
26.
time. Don't matter to me either way. As Janice and Ruth are probably saying, no, just hang out. Don't say anything. More wins for us. Come on. We need all the bingos we can get.
66. I, 25.
Ruth has 3.
O, 71.
Ruth
G,
has
60.
4.
N, 38. B, 14.
I should get my mouse in place.
B, 11. G, 53. N, 32.
Sorry about that.
G, 49. B, 10. O, 68. N, 42. B, 12. B, 8. G, 59. B, 7. G, 52.
Janice has 2.
I, 16. B, 4. 47. N, 40. G, 54. O, 74. N, 39.
Gotta love when you're doing something where you gotta talk and you got a fraud or a
48.
tickle right at the very bottom back of your mouth. It's like beginning of the throat area. It's
57.
like, come on. I'm trying to hide the coughing on you. I'm sorry if it bugs you guys. Believe me, I'm not doing it to make you mad.
O, 72.
Got that tickle and it just doesn't want to go away.
B, 1. B, 9.
Janice has 3.
B, 13.
Bruce like that N is not making me very happy right now.
N, 44.
Ooh, I'm done. I've got 4.
N, 43.
I would have bingo. You ladies may now go home. Bingo's all mine.
B, 6.
And as I know Janice knows, my numbers are 40 through 45. Or 44, sorry.
B, 15.
But I know, I don't count.
O, 62. G, 58. I, 19.
No, it says we dropped down to 1 player. I was joking. Come back.
N, 45.
Miss Ruth has a bingo. Is she my 1 player or is it Janice? It's my 1 player.
30. O, 64.
And there's Miss Ruth. I'm going to try this without looking at my book. I believe you are 5, 25, 35, 45, and 55. 5, 25, 35, 40. Awesome. Congratulations. That's a good bingo there, Miss Ruth. Let's go see if Janice has 1. No, Janice was still needing 3. Yes, congratulations. Well, Mandy is still here. I love how it's saying, okay, there's 3 of you talking, but it's telling me, oh, now I got 4. I don't think we should go by the counter as to how many's in the room. Anyhow, Ruth, I think, is the only winner, obviously. So let's move my board down a smidge. Let's reset. Let's give it a shuffle. I know, we never know if the shuffles work or not, but good luck, everybody.
O, 67. I, 18. 12.
Okay, hon, you go get your snack. I always say your life comes before bingo.
64.
So we will still be here, I promise.
B. 5. I. 16.
Hmm.
44. I. 22. B. 2. I. 17. I. 24. B. 6. G. 49. B. 15. G. 46. N. 35. N. 33. O. 75.
And Ruth has 2.
N. 36. B. 4. B. 8. G. 56.
Janice says she has 1.
G. 52.
Janice now has 2.
B. 1.
Janice now has 3.
B. 11. B. 9. O. 69. G. 55. B. 13. O. 65.
Ruth has 3.
G. 51. B. 3. I. 26. G. 54. I. 30. I. 25. I. 27.
And we have a bingo for Miss Mandy. And Mandy's numbers again are, I believe you're on this page. Yes, you are. There you are right there. With 1, 9, 30, 46, and 69. Congratulations. That's a good bingo. Let me just go back over to the YouTube side. Oh, Ruthie had 4. Hi, Johan. Welcome in. We're just doing some 5-ball bingo this evening. So I'm going to go ahead and reset the board. And move the board back up. Good luck, everybody.
And 33.
I figured you would have been
25.
off to bed soon. You got such a long day of traveling tomorrow.
B. 14. G. 60.
Or are you not come? You coming back tomorrow or Monday? Because I thought for some reason I saw Monday in the chat over at Norma's. Unless I misread something.
O. 63.
If it's not till Monday, then I see why you're here tonight. I'm thinking of you, sweetie.
61. B. 4.
Mm,
N 32. V 11.
oh, you will be home tomorrow.
I
Okay, hon.
17.
Well, definitely be careful, and hopefully weather, traffic,
31.
shouldn't run into any construction being the weekend, but you never know, right? But hopefully
G
weather will be good for you
49.
guys. Take lots of breaks along the way if you need them.
G 47.
Yeah, I
19.
know that feeling. That's why I thought, you know what, I'm going to throw in some 5-ball this evening. I thought I'd go for about an hour and a
G
half or so.
54.
Janice has one. Like I was telling the ladies before we actually started,
73.
if my husband doesn't do overtime tonight, he'll be home anytime after quarter
71.
after 10. If he does do overtime, he will be home after 11:30.
29.
So if he's home his regular time, I will be pausing the game for a minute. I got something quickly to
62.
tell him. And it's a cute little story that I think you guys would all get a chuckle out of as well.
G
If
51.
I go about an hour and a half-ish to 2 hours and he still doesn't come home, then I'll end the
69.
bingo, but I'll still tell you guys the little story because I don't know if you guys would find it a chuckle or not. I know I
42.
sure, deep down, I'm chuckling over it. So I can't wait to tell him.
V 10.
My son just looked at me like, Mom, you're delusional kind of look.
N 40. I 20. O 67. O 65. V 1. N 35. I 30. O 72.
Ruth has 2. Yeah,
I
charge my tablet.
27. N 41. N 36.
Janice has 2.
O 75. G 48.
If I were playing, I'd have 3.
I 22. I 28.
Joe's got 1.
N 37. G 53. G 56.
Joe's got
I
2.
24. G 50. O 64.
Joe has 3.
V 9. G 55. O 74. O 68.
Ruth has 3.
V 12. N 45.
Janice has 4.
N 43.
Oh, I would have 4. Ruth has
V
4.
7. I 21.
Yeah, that's gotta be hard.
N 38.
When was it you guys headed out on? I can't remember what day that was.
I
I know
16.
it's been a couple days, I believe, but I don't know all the details. So,
I
but yeah,
26.
being away from the fur babies has got to be hard.
G 46.
And the feathered babies. Like being away from all of them, it's got to be rough.
B, 3.
And Joe also has
G,
4.
59.
Let's see which one of us can get it first. Mandy's got a bingo. I see you,
23.
sweetie. And Mandy's numbers again are 1, 9, 30, 46, and 69. Congratulations, that's a good bingo. So let's go ahead and reset the board. Actually, better check the chat first. Mandy. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, honey. But yes, congratulations. Oh, Wednesday. Yeah, so that's a long time to be away from your animals. Okay, we're going to go ahead and reset the board. Let's give it a shuffle. And again, we don't know if the shuffle really works or not, but good luck, everybody.
G, 48.
I sometimes think the shuffle's just there to entertain us
G,
as bingo hosts, but who knows?
G, 49. N, 31. O, 68. G,
Yeah.
46.
And it's understandable that it's been a blur, hon. Like, so much has been going on for you guys, and it's like, oh my goodness, and you feel like you're being pulled in like a gazillion different directions, and at the same time going nowhere, and it's like, you feel like you're being pulled all over, but you know nothing, and it's rough, very rough.
I, 25. Oh, 66.
Like I said, you and Mom are definitely with us, and we're thinking of you guys, and prayers,
69.
yes, definitely lots of prayers and stuff from all of us. Ruth has 1.
B, 13.
Janice has 1.
G, 47. N, 41.
Oh, wow. Joe's got 2.
B, 11. I, 18. I, 21.
And when's she having the surgery?
B, 6.
I think you mentioned it, but honestly, I don't remember when that was.
N, 42. O, 62. G, 57. I, 19.
Oh my goodness.
G,
Like, that's only
58.
like days away. Holy moly, Mom. She needs, she's gonna run herself ragged.
G, 59.
Oh, Joe. I've always hated that C word. I lost a future
64.
sister-in-law due to that in multiple organs, so
B, 4.
at a very quick, rapid pace. It started in 1, found out in
28.
June, and by November we lost her. It was already in 4 organs by November, and she only had it in 1 originally, so yeah, not
70.
good. Yes, good thing she caught it early.
B, 10.
Yes, prayers for your sister, hun.
O, 63.
And like Janice says, it's a good thing you guys caught it early, and
B, 8.
with the amount, that can be done. Like I said, my future sister-in-law, unfortunately, we didn't catch it until she was already stage 4, and then it just rapidly went through her body, and the last organ to get it was her
36.
brain, and we lost her within days after that. So,
B 14.
yes, congratulations, Ruth. I heard about that the other day.
I 24.
Proud of you, sweetie. Congrats.
G 60. G 53.
Oh, wow.
I 23. I 26.
Ooh, Joe's
And
got 4. I myself would have 3.
B 3. I 27. G 52. G 55. And 34. Oh, 61.
Ruth has 2.
Oh, 65.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, 67.
Janice has 2.
And 45. I 30. And 33.
Ruth has 3.
Oh, 71. And 35. B 5. And
Ruth
38.
Ruth has 4.
Oh, 73. I 22.
And bingo for Miss Ruth. And again, I believe Ruth's numbers are 5, 25, 35, 45, and 55. Let me see, do I have those numbers memorized? I hope I was on the right page. Oh, sorry, 5, 50, oh yeah, 5, 25, 35, 45, and 55. Congratulations. I gotta fix that too. For a moment there, the angle of my book was that I almost thought it was 15. But no, that doesn't sound right. Okay, there you go. All fixed. Okay, let me just double check the chat. Ruth, yes, congratulations, hun. That was a good bingo. Looks like you are the only winner that round. So we're going to go ahead and reset the board. Confirm. And good luck, everybody.
B 15.
You're very welcome, Ruth.
And 43. G 54. And 38. B 2. And 39. B 4. G 58. G 46.
Joe has 1.
Oh, 64. Oh, 65. Oh, 69. I 16. B 10. And 42.
I've got 2.
I 23. B 3. O 63. G 53. B 11. G 59. B 6. G 56. G 55. O 62. I 20.
Ruth has 2.
I 28. B 1. G 52.
So sorry,
I
ladies. Didn't
18.
mean to yawn in your faces.
I 24. G 49. I 25. G 57.
Actually, Miss Joe, you've got 2 now, honey. Yep, there you go.
And 31.
I also have 2.
I 27.
Ruth also has 2.
O 68.
Joe's like, yep, I'm leaving yours in my dust.
And 36. And 37.
Ooh, Joe's waiting for her B.
G 51. I 21. G 60. B 7.
Ooh.
I 26.
Yeah, Joe's got 4.
I 22. And 33. B 13. B 9.
Oh.
B 14. O 71.
Not being a very nice caller tonight.
G 50.
I know. What the heck, right? Like,
And 41.
I've got 3.
O 72.
And there's still a fair bit of bees left in the machine. So it's like, ugh.
8.
There you go. Just waiting to see it in the chat.
And 45. G 48.
And we have a bingo for Miss Joe. And Joe's number, as you probably all know, is 8, 24, 37, 54, and 68. Congratulations, Joe. That is a good bingo. And we're going to go ahead and just double check the chat to make sure I got everybody. Yeah, just Joe. I know he was sitting on that 8, debating on if he was going to play it or not. He's playing dirty. Okay, looks like just Joe, so I'm going to go ahead and reset the board. Let's give it a shuffle. And good luck, everybody.
I 25. O 71.
Oh, wow. 3 years. Wow.
B. 12.
I know my numbers in Johnny's
G.
because we
46.
share two of the same numbers in Johnny's. And
I. 30.
I've had those numbers for Johnny since I started. And the funny thing is,
38.
they're all NASCAR drivers because my household's a NASCAR
I.
fan.
16.
And out of the 5 numbers, one number is my son's number for the driver he likes, which I also
And
like.
39.
And the other 4 are 4 drivers I absolutely never could stand. I
G.
hate them.
50.
I hated them from the very first time I started watching NASCAR. And I went with their numbers. I
Oh,
don't know.
62.
So it's like, yeah. And I've debated on switching
G. 58.
some numbers or writing them down on paper or whatever, all the different NASCAR numbers, because
Oh,
I have
64.
3 other numbers I could use for drivers I liked in the past or the one I root for now.
I. 23.
And then my husband, he's got a couple different drivers' numbers from past and present
B. 39.
drivers. So it's like I could write a bunch of them down on the paper and draw them
And
out and then
40.
go with new ones. But nope, I decided all the ones because at the time when I picked my numbers for Johnny's,
66.
my husband and I, neither one of us had a driver we were rooting for because both our drivers had quit the previous year. So we didn't have a driver we were really rooting on. So I thought, well, we'll go with my sons and then the 4 I hate. I've had them ever since. Ruth has
B.
2.
15.
Same with
And
playing in the
37.
sisterhood bingo. I find 40, 42, and 44 come out a lot.
45.
Like almost anytime you play bingo, those 3 numbers are out.
Oh,
So that's
75.
why I've always done 40 through 44 for my 4 balls.
70.
And then I just did, because I know Tina O does 81 through 90. So I decided I was going to go 40 through 49. And then for my 15 balls, it's rows 4, 6, and 8 down because it covers 40, 42, and 44. And even over at Hoosiers Bingo, both my bingo board cards I've got, which are the only 2 out of the 100 cards that are available, have 40, 42, and 44 on them.
G. 47.
I've got the only 2 cards with those three end numbers, and I won't give them up.
I. 21. Oh, 65.
Yeah, we'll have to
I.
one day,
24.
maybe next week, we'll have to get together, hun, and maybe get Norma and KK and Edna if she's up for it and stuff, and have a little hangout crafting day. And like myself, I'm working on a cardigan right now that I'm kind of designing on my own and crocheting, and I'm enjoying it so far. I've gotten actually a fair bit of it done already.
I. 26.
Well, Ruth has 4. But it's fun when you're kind of designing your own clothing and you're not
31.
sizing it off an actual pattern. Joe's got 3.
G. 48.
So I know I've got 4 more rows on this front panel I'm working on.
And
that I'm going to do is
42.
take a t-shirt, not the one that's on my body, but another t-shirt and put it on a hanger.
19.
And then I'm going to, because I did the whole back panel as one piece. And then when I got to the length I wanted, I just then continued on with the pattern for the one front side.
I.
And I'm going to
22.
pin it onto the t-shirt while it's hanging on the hanger. Oh, we have a bingo with Miss Ruth. I see ya, hun. Oh, wrong button. Sorry.
And 34.
Pause. Okay, give me a moment here, guys.
B.
Oh, come
6.
on. There we go. Okay, pause.
B. 2.
I see you, Ruth. Believe me, hon, I know you're good. My board was being non-cooperative. Sorry about that, everybody. Ruth's numbers are 5, 25, 35, 45, and 55. Congratulations, that is a good bingo. Oh, wow. Okay, Ruth is the only one I see. Sorry about that delay on pausing the board for you, hun. Did not mean to do that on purpose, I promise. So let's go ahead and reset. Confirm. And good luck, everybody.
and 35.
Yeah, I some days wish that we had a Hobby Lobby here in Canada. We've got a Michael's, but I would love to have had a chance to do a Hobby Lobby. And now that with the way Joann's is going for you guys, it's becoming non-existent. I know they're closing pretty much all their box stores, so it's like, from what I've heard from different YouTubers, only a few of your Joann's are maybe staying open. But then it doesn't help either that I've heard a lot of yarn crafters say in a lot of different cities where they live that they have a Hobby Lobby and a Joann's in the same parking lot. Well, you might as well throw Michael's in there as well then if you're going to do two side by side.
19.
I've heard different YouTubers say that, and I'm like, I've heard of competition, but that's a little nuts. And obviously Hobby Lobby must be doing the better deals for Joann's to go under. So, like, that's not a good thing. That or it's the discount Joann's gives. Oh, my goodness. Like, I like some of those deals up here in Canada, please. Because, like, believe me, my Michaels gives us crap for deals. Compared to what you guys can get down there in the States.
V9.
I was like, come on.
G58.
Like, I know I've never been to the States, but if I ever went, I better have a load of cash on me because I'm doing a whole lot of shopping.
V15.
And Ruth has 3.
And 38. Oh, 64.
Oh, wow.
29.
Nice. Same with, like, down or up here in Canada.
39.
Like, at our Michael's, we don't get very good Black Friday,
63.
Cyber Monday deals at our locations at all. And it's like,
V5.
I gotta say though, for Mary Maxim, we got some. My husband got some really good deals on some stuff that I picked out there in December for Christmas for me.
30.
Ruth has 4, and him and I are going tomorrow. I think we're going to Mary Maxim
And
again tomorrow
36.
to do a little bit of shopping for my birthday. I know, I did that a little bit ago, but the weekend I planned on doing it, I ended up being sick. Then the following weekend, which was last weekend, we were going to go shopping. And H&R Block decided they didn't want to have available the cards, so we had to get checks. And my husband's bank is appointment only on Saturdays, so he couldn't even cash our income tax till Monday. So we're going shopping this weekend.
26.
Joe's making breakfast for everybody. Get out your plates and forks.
6.
So I'd like some more, please. She's got at least the eggs.
G52.
Oh, don't forget too, she has a jungle chicken. We may have some chicken with her eggs, people.
53.
Yeah, I can't believe Joann's is closing, and I've never had a chance to go to the States, so
62.
I would love to have gone at least once before they closed. But like the deals you guys get for the Joann's and the coupons and then the memberships, and it's like, I know one of the YouTubers I follow, when she goes yarn shopping at Michael's, for example, I think it's either Michael's or 30%, 40% off her whole order or her whole purchase. I can't remember if that was Joann's or Michael's or if it's been both. All I gotta say is my Michael's here in Canada, like Southern Ontario, if we've got, say, a coupon for 40% off, 30% off, whatever, that's on one regular item. And that's it. And it doesn't matter if you're a membership and you get the emails and, all that kind of stuff. Like, I can also say, though, when it's emailed coupons, I can go online each day and purchase one item each day, and the coupon will be good. But for in-store, nope, once and once only for one item. Oh, I can understand why, because
37.
When there'd be a good coupon, I'd take my husband and my mother when she was here in the city. We'd all go shopping. I'd give them all a bit of money and pick out the yarn, and we'd all hit different tills.
73.
And they used to scan their own paper. Because we'd say, oh, we got the email, but I don't have a printout of it. So they scan their own coupon, and then we'd all leave the store and put that in the vehicle. Oh, Joe's got 4. And then we'd all go back again and get 3 more of the same item or whatever other item.
32.
And we'd all hit a different till the next time around and do it again. And sometimes we'd do that 2 or 3 times. Just like to use the coupon over and over and over again.
G.
But yeah,
49.
our coupons have always been for one item and one item only. And we don't get rewards points
72.
or anything like that. Like, you build up so many points, you get a certain amount of dollars off of an item or your
61.
purchase or whatever. No, we don't get that kind of deals here at our Michaels. It sucks.
33.
Well, I'd have 4.
Oh,
I'm
65.
coming for you, Joe.
G. 47. Oh, 71. Oh, 74.
That B row's not looking too good.
7.
Wow, there's still a lot of bees out there.
3.
Unfortunately, Joe and I don't need bees.
B. 12.
Now it's going to fill up the bee bro. Typical.
B. 11. And 40.
Well, that'd be a bingo for me.
G. 55. Oh, 69.
Oh, Joe. And we have a bingo with Miss Ruth. And Ruth's numbers again are 5, 25, 35, 45, and 55. Congratulations, hon. That's a good bingo. 71 numbers called. Wow. Okay, let me go up to Ruth and work my way down in the chat. Mandy says she's got a bingo. And I know Mandy's on the next page. And Mandy's numbers are 1, 9, 30, 46, and 69. Congratulations. That's also a good bingo, Mandy. Congrats. Okay. So we have Ruth. Then work my way down to the list. I've got Mandy. Yes, congratulations to the 2 winners. Oh, you're going to come back hosting Monday? Awesome, honey. Okay, looks like just the 2 of you, so I'm going to go ahead and reset the board. Yeah, that took 71 numbers. Wow. And let's move my board back up. And good luck, everybody.
B. 11. And 38. Oh, 64. I. 16. I. 20. I. 28. And 39.
So did I see that correctly? You said Mom dropped her phone in the toilet?
Oh, 75.
Or just in water in general? And either way, Mom, what the heck, woman?
And 44. Oh, 70.
Oh, we would love to have you. And all of us other hosts will be happy to help you if you need any assistance.
I. 25.
In the toilet. And then see, that's why I honestly have to laugh at people who need to literally take their phone with them to the bathroom and be on it while they're in the bathroom.
Oh,
It's
68.
Ruth has 1.
B 8.
Like, I can understand with everything that's going on right now, especially with your
B
sister and
10.
everything you guys are dealing with right now. Her needing her phone constantly with her to,
And
get information
36.
and updates and so on. But when you get people that just literally go to the bathroom and sit there on their phone, not really doing the bathroom duties, just sitting there on their phones, I don't feel sorry for those
Oh,
people when they drop their
74.
phones in the toilet. I really don't.
B 3.
That's a good thing.
And 34.
Like if she's like I said, if she's got her phone with her because of everything that you guys are dealing with
I
right now
29.
and dropped it in the toilet, then that's one thing. But like I said, if you're just sitting there because you're playing on your phone because you got
And
nothing better to do,
42.
give yourself 2-minute break from your electronics. Do what you gotta do with it. Go back up to your phone or your computer or your tablet or whatever it is you're using.
Oh, 73. B 2.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, 61. And 40.
KK was live last night, and after I got my son and our husband, I got home from taking our son to work.
9.
I saw KK was on live, so I thought I'll go hang out with her for a bit. And
And
yeah, she had
45.
to send her computer back, the new one back. It's like, oh my goodness.
I 30.
And here my son bought me my laptop from Walmart. It's just one of the cheaper ones they had, and
B
it's
15.
actually run pretty decently so far.
G 50.
Oh yeah, that would easily
55.
happen.
And
Wow.
31. I 27.
Ruth has 3. And yeah, definitely can't trust it when it tells you how many people are in,
24.
because right now it tells me I've got 0 people here. And I know there's more than 0. I know how to count.
81.
Oh, definitely don't trust that thingy up there at the top of the screen.
12.
Joe's got 3.
35. I 18. I 17.
Ruth has 4. Janice has 2.
Oh, 67. G 59.
If I'm going to assume now that it's almost 10:30,
B 5.
hubby's going to do overtime today at work because he should have been in the door by now.
I 23.
So,
I 26.
oh, bingo for Miss Ruth. I see you, hun. And Ruth's numbers are 5, 25, 35, 45, and 55. Congratulations. That is a good bingo. Let me just double check. Oh, there we go. I say, where did my YouTube side go? So I got you, Miss Ruth. You are all good. Congratulations, hun. And you're the only one I see. Let me just go above you. Yep, you're the only one. So let's go ahead and reset. And move the board back up. And good luck, everybody.
B 15. And 35. I 24. B 6. And 42. Oh, 74.
Oh, thank you, Ruth, for coming out.
12.
I hope you had fun. I know it was just a small group of you tonight. Get lots
G
of good rest,
59.
and we'll see you in the YouTube street, sweetie. You take care.
Oh, 65.
Joe has 1.
G 57. G 51. G 60.
We're probably going to play for about another 20 minutes, ladies.
B
And
11.
then I guess I'll tell you the story that I will be telling my husband once he
G
gets
49.
home from work. If you want to hear it and hang around for a couple
Oh,
minutes.
72. B 8.
You might, Joe. You never know.
Oh,
But don't forget,
66.
Janice is still here too. She can sneak in and take it from you.
I 16.
And Mandy's still here too. So
I
yeah,
22.
see, Joe's got 2. Janice has 2.
I 29. Oh, 68. And 32.
Janice has 3.
G 50. G 46.
Joe has 3.
Oh, 67. I 25.
I'm sitting with a lonely 1.
I 30.
I see why that song's called 1 is a lonely number.
G 56. I 18. I 23. And 45.
Janice has 4.
And 33. And 39. And 38. I 26. I 27. And 44.
Oop, I've got 2. That roll 13 don't
B
look too good.
10.
It's got nothing.
Oh, 62. I 21. Oh, 71. B 9. G 58.
Yay! Roll 13 decided it was going to play.
B 2. I 17. G 53.
Mm-hmm.
B 4.
Joel, honestly, I think if you were the only one still in the room playing, you still wouldn't have any luck.
G 55.
Well, that caller's being pretty nasty for you tonight.
Oh,
I
63.
think next time I do 5 ball, I'll have to switch them up and get a different caller.
I 19. G 48. G 52. Oh, 64. Oh, 73. Oh, 70. Oh, 61. Oh, 75. And 40.
I've got 3 now.
B 13.
Yeah, definitely gonna do a new caller next time if I remember. Yeah, wow, exactly. It's crazy.
And 41.
Ooh, I have 4. I'm coming for you, Janice.
And 31. B 7.
Wow.
And 34.
Bingo for Miss Janice. So you guys can come for me all you want. I've got my pitchforks ready and I'm gunning for you back. Hi, Miss Janice, I think was my second one for this new month or new section of the book. And Janice is 8, 22, 31, 56, and 72. Congratulations, hon. That is a good bingo. Okay, so we got Miss Janice. Yes, congratulations. Finally, yes, that's your first one tonight. Wow. Okay, ladies, we're going to do this one and one more. And then a little bit of a story time for you if you want to hear it. So let's go ahead and reset and move the board back up. Good luck, everybody.
I 28. Oh, 7.
I should have checked how many balls were called that round because it was. I don't think we were in the 70s, but we had been really
26.
close.
And 45. B 3. And 41. G 47. G 51. And 32. B 13. B 8. I 27. I 19. I 23.
Joe has one. Janice has one. I have one.
I 21. Oh, 75. I 30. Oh, 68. B 15. B 11.
Mandy's got one.
Oh,
Joe
61.
has 2.
I 18. B 9. B 12. And 36. And 38.
Yes. Mandy's got
B
2.
6.
Joe's got 2. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the part that's really
74.
hard if you do a lot like doing this, especially unexpected traveling and like
B 1.
staying in a bed you don't know. Like I know when my husband and I go camping, obviously I'm sleeping in a
65.
different bed, but because we do it so often, it's like my home away from home. So
Oh, 62.
the change isn't a whole lot. Like I notice it because it's
And
obviously not
33.
a real mattress on our bed at the moment, which hopefully I can convince the husband maybe to get one
I 29.
while we're spending income taxes. That would be awesome.
And 34.
Wonder how much I could sweet talk him. May have to show him a little leg, a little cleavage, get
And
the whips and chains
35.
out. You never know what might work. But going from
I
home to our
24.
camper, That doesn't bother me. But if you're in a bed that you've especially never slept in before, oh,
G 52
I don't blame you for wanting to get home to your bed.
and 31. Oh, 69.
Joe has 3.
G 57.
I'm still sitting on my lonely little one.
G 60.
Janice has 2.
Oh, 71.
Oh, Mandy's got
I
4.
22.
But yeah, I'm not waiting for you ladies.
Oh, 72. Oh, 66. B 7.
Janice has 3. And I've got the hiccups. I'm so sorry, ladies. Also,
And
you see me
40.
do a little joke. You know why? I have 2.
I 25.
Janice has 4.
G 53. And 43.
No, I have 3.
G 59. And 39. I 16. Oh, 63. G 50. B 14. G 55. I 17. G 54. G 46. B 4. Oh, 73.
Bingo for Miss
5.
Mandy. And Mandy's numbers again are. Where are you? Yes, sweetie, there you are. 1, 9, 30, 46, and 69. Congratulations. That's a good bingo. Okay, let's double check the chat. Yes, congratulations, Mandy. Looks like you are the only winner this round. So I'm going to go ahead and reset the board. This being our last game, I'll give it 2 shuffles. Why not? So we'll go 1. Oh, no sound. That's typical some days. And 2. And good luck on the last game, ladies.
B 6.
You're very
I
welcome.
30. And 36. I 19. And 45. And 34. And 44.
I've got 1.
B 4. G 53. And 43.
I've got 2.
Oh, 70. G 55. I 22. Oh, 63. 71. Oh, 67. I, 26. N, 35. I, 29. B, 2. Oh, 72. N, 39. G, 56. I, 17. B, 5. I, 28. G, 51. N, 41.
Oh, I have 3.
G, 60.
Poor Joe's got
G,
a goose.
52. B, 12.
Janice has 3.
O, 64. I, 21. G, 59. G, 49. O, 66. I, 27. N, 33. I, 25.
Wow, Joe.
G, 48. I, 24.
Yay, she made it on the board.
B, 13. B, 10. B, 8.
Hmm.
I, 20. B, 14.
Janice has 4. Joe's got 1.
O,
Joe's got 2.
74. N, 37.
Joe's got 3. She caught up to me.
B, 1. B, 15. O, 62. G, 58. N, 31. N, 40.
Well, I have 4. Bingo for Miss
G,
Janice.
54.
And again, Janice's numbers are 8, 22, 31, 56, and 72. Congratulations. That's a good bingo, hun. Well, let's just double check the chat. You're very welcome, sweetie. Looks like you're the only one. So thank you for playing bingo. Now, if you'd like to hang around for a bit of a story time, I've got a doozy for you. If you want to just hang and chat for a moment. I believe this too. Yep. Okay. Husband and I have lived in our apartment. It will be 13 years the end of April. Now, about 6, 7 years ago now, we started notice, the odd little thing all of a sudden fall off a shelf, or a bag flutter to the floor, or like a creaky noise that we shouldn't hear and stuff like that. And I've always said our apartment's haunted, but our ghost is friendly. We don't know if our ghost is male or female, but it is friendly. It's never tried to harm us. And of course, my 24-year-old son looks at me like, Mom, you're crazy. Husband just like, yeah, kind of thing. Well, for my birthday, my son got me a 6-piece Pyrex baking dishes. The biggest one, which also has handles on it, it's really nice and heavy duty, and all three dishes come with lids. That's why it's a 6-piece. And here I use a convection oven because if I'm only cooking 2 pork chops or a couple pieces of chicken or 3 sausages, I'm not heating up my whole oven. It's ridiculous. Like my hydro bill monthly, now remember this is Canadian fun, is roughly $45 to about $51, depending on, amount of lights and electronics being charged and whatever. But I think a lot of my low hydro bill has been due to my convection oven and not heating up a whole oven of a stove. So that's fine. Well, I decided today I was going to do a roast in the slow cooker with some potatoes and then gravy, mushroom gravy, and some kind of vegetable for dinner. Well, I had that going while we were playing bingo earlier this evening, and all of a sudden I'm hearing this weird noise. I thought, what the heck? I went up to my kitchen. At first I couldn't figure it out, and all of a sudden my microwave's turning on and off. I kid you not. My ghost is now messing with my microwave. And I'm standing there watching, and I recorded part of it. And the timer, there's no timer set, so you can tell it's not been set by us. And I even opened the door and closed the door, and it would turn back on, and it shouldn't do that because I'm not pushing any of the buttons on the panel. My son even tried setting it for like 10 seconds or something like that and turning it on and like closing the door and stuff and running it for the 10 seconds. He did that and opened the door when it was done, then tried to reclose the door, and again it started on its own. So right now my microwave door is open. So yes, I am burning hydro for the door being open, and that's because husband's not home right now and he's got to heat up his dinner. And I'm expecting him to ask me the same question our son did. It's like, Mom, why is the microwave open? And I'm going to tell my husband the same thing. We'll go close the door and just watch it because it's going to start up again. But I was hoping, or my husband and I were talking about maybe getting a new convection oven because our biggest Pyrex, like the 9x13 pans, won't fit in. They're like about 1.5 inches too long. So I was thinking about maybe picking out a new convection oven. Not so much as a birthday gift, but more or less an item for the house that we need. We always try to get something for the house or the apartment if needed out of income taxes. Well, I have a funny feeling instead of the convection oven, I'm getting a new microwave instead because mine is possessed. But that's the story I gotta tell the hubby when he comes home. And it's crazy because I'm sitting there thinking, like, what the heck is going on? Like, our microwave. And the funny thing is, I think our old microwave did stupid things like that too when it was about ready to go and kaput. I think it started turning on its own and beeping when it shouldn't have and stuff like that. So, yeah, either my ghost, he or she's playing with me. I don't know. Maybe they're hungry and I didn't feed them. I don't know. Or my microwave just said, yeah, I've had enough. I'm out of here kind of thing. But that was my story. I don't know if any of you hung around to listen to it. Hope you guys all, Joe, if you're still here, safe travels tomorrow, please, sweetie. Like I said, take all the breaks you need, stretch your guys' legs as often as you can. And if any other stupid things happen, I'll fill you in at a later time. But yes, definitely take it easy tomorrow, sweetie. And like I said, don't rush home. Get home when you can. Like, don't rush it. I know you want to get home as soon as possible. Be able to sit and just take that deep breath that, you're needing to take. But careful on the road, sweetie. And I will see you all later. I'm going to end the stream. Hubby should be home soon. And like I said, I'm waiting for him to wonder why the microwave door is open and the light's on. So that was my story. I don't know if you found it funny. I thought it was hilarious. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.